Hello, Martin Desmarais for Urban Grower. Today we're going to visit Expo Green, Expo Vert in St-Hyacinte. A little demonstration from Technicer. It's like a three-season greenhouse with a little regular door, only plastic panel, one layer of plastic. It's like a two and a half season greenhouse. We're going to go through the novelty zone, a lot of bottle of fertilizer, different type of soil we sell, some fireplace, gabion, some other each shelf and couvre-sol to cover the grow zone base layer. And here we have Solution Avancée LED. So we're gonna go see in detail because they have some very interesting LED with some lenses on it. So it's very interesting. Some other aromatherapy thing. If you want to do compost, smart compost. Otherwise, things like terrace and with his watering system here, four heads, and a lot of greenhouse and plant producer. Here we have an interesting product that is cucumber and the roots. The guy is 3D printing some row identification system. Very well built, very nice. Different, mostly in French. Haricot, but it can be printed in English, I guess. I'm gonna go see them. So there's a Makita kiosk, big Makita for commercial use. A lot of the food for the soil, amendment and supplement, construction gear, some very big tractor and new track, flexible track. So that was the novelty zone. So here we have the QuebecGreen from QuebecVert, seeing adapted in a mesh rack. Very good for microgreen growing and very flexible use at 30 watts for the whole length. It's very economical. And you can also look at the QuebecGreen that we're going to see in person a bit later, so which is the 680 watt. So here there's the FloraFlex for microgreen, and we have the FloraMax at the end that is not lit, so we can see it. You can see it from close. The LED pack. So here we have WRE system that is presenting some shading system for cloth in the mini greenhouse. It seems to be automated and motorized. So here we have the motor control to this and this to have the shade cloth going out and in and out on the greenhouse depending on the temperature. So here's the presentation. So for soil retention of water. So here they demonstrate the retention that create a delay, so it doesn't go and reach the sewer systems more slowly in a more controlled manner. In this way, it prevents also municipalities that have existing sewer system to expand them and still serve more people at the end. So looking for fan here, you have some different model, some horizontal one and some vertical one from St-hyacinte, GHL, and some from Tasty Fabrication. Very speedy, very interesting as a fan. So now we have a fan system that is the Elite Turbo. It's a mixer for air. It's kind of built on a 4-spade fan, which is not creating any air current throughout the greenhouse with the efficiency of using a less number of fans to cover the same size of greenhouse, and by the same way reduce your electricity consumption. Here we have the vertical module of vertical aroma. Very interesting, made in hydroponic with a little basin to retention in the bottom. Some cover for the lights, prevent the light to be showing in the nutriment solution. It's very interesting as a vertical system. So there's a few racks like this with mounted with LED. Here's from Hadasol the solution, already mounted with LED and flexible shelving. So here we have that solid system with this LED that we have seen in the novelty zone with his multiple lens at 90 degrees lighting output. The U mold is very exceptional on those. That's what I've said. That's what my eyes are seeing looking at it right now, and I'm sure it's not at the top. It can be used like in, they have some model to use in some little inside tent for a little home grower that have needs for a specific, like here it's a 4x4 or 3x3 tent, so ready to go and fit inside. So here we have the Berg system, that is a system to go work in the greenhouse and can promote the employees in full height and full security and control through the row of the greenhouse and being motorized and electric. It's a very safe feature, it's very nice. It can be used, I guess, also outside since it has some very good tractor track. And we're going to look at other things that they have. Let's see here, the system Meteor for strawberries specifically, or the plants, I guess. I guess if you use a tub of cocoa and some different of the water sprinkler coming from the ceiling, you can water your strawberry and add them off the floor at a convenient height to work and manage the plant. Here we have a strawberry system that can be hanged from the ceiling, so it provides to put your plant inside, and you can run your fertilization line from upstairs and feed from upstairs from the a lot of seedling company. Here we have Tournesol, Semence Bio, with their new production of the year. So here we have a mono raised culture back from Technicide, which is covered by a plastic greenhouse, half plastic and half chloroplast. Another micro greenhouse this time, the traditional aero garden here with its improved control, an LED system. We have a bigger one, which is a no brand, and here we have the Vegetome, which is the 8-pot system with capsules. Here again, the FloraGreen of QuebecVert. So you can also grow inside mushroom. Here are different type of mushroom that I don't know at all. Mr. Fungi. So after they compost the cow poo, they left with some residue that they put water in and they melt and heat to form those pods that you can plant directly into the ground, and they dissolve with the nature and bringing some more fertilizers into the soil. To work on the ground without being tired and being rested with a motorized electrical buggy. Very nice. And here we have a way to use it. You can bend in the front, turn on the side, so and flexibility, and have an easy access to the ground. And so here we have the front and forward control, and it's activated only when there's weight on the seat. This one is front and forward activated without weight on the seat, so to prevent from accident. And so you have the speed control here. It's totally electric, and you can tow up to 300 pounds. So you can tow your plant, your post, whatever you have to do in the field, your clips, so you can tow it. And step 2 is having it completely motorized and autonomous tractor. So this one is working by itself in the field. There was a lot of mower machine, gas machine, electrical machine.